What's good, chat? I ain't leaving. By the way, this was my first time playing MLB The Show, and this is like my first week.
In Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Boomers taking on the
I'll bat first. Bet.
Ready to go here at the plate. Cavan Biggio.
Oof.
Swing and a miss. And we're
why did that seem so fast right now? Why am I swinging at that? Oh my lord. Why guys think that
setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Damn.
Gets it to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
Just not a good first swing. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now here is Spencer Steer.
Alright, I'm gonna need to watch my bat.
And a swing and a miss.
Well,
I'm swinging at everything.
He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Why are these all little extras?
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
What's this? Oh.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That was nasty.
Tosses to first. Third out. That ends the
I need to lock in.
Stepping in.
I just woke up.
Sean Green. The line to kick the pitch.
Almost early.
That one misses. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next
Yo, why am I
offering
going so
upstairs.
high?
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh,
Next offering is
that was
fouled back.
perfect.
Anderson ready to work. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball.
Oh, what is he
The
swinging
ladder
at?
struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, I can't really be talking about swinging.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Biggio sends it to first. And they get Arenado for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Rengifo. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Chases that one upstairs.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next pitch just misses.
Oh, that's not a
and
strike.
that's ball 1. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work.
All right.
Second inning,
Let's
set
go
to
now.
go. Now here is Patrick Wisdom.
Don't say that stupid stuff.
The wind and the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wait.
Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
These look like
Well, he's been
strikes.
aggressive
What the
right
hell?
out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't
I
hit
did
the
not like that
fastball
strike.
at the knees. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh my
Arenado.
lord, what am I doing?
And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the
gotta
last
laugh now.
half of
What
the
the hell
inning.
am I
Here's
doing?
some real power at the plate. Chase Utley. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Utley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive, caught. So digging in, Johnny Bench. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one out to right. Perkins brings it in.
Was he
That's number
hosed?
2.
No.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the first offering is not close. He swings and fouls one off.
Something like that would be a tank.
And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Denver. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And now one away. So up next, Christopher Morel. And there's the strike. Morel patrolling center field, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And he deals. In the dirt. Bench on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I want smart batting.
You let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
This is Corbin Carroll. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
And down on strikes he goes.
Yo, I'm hitting like trash. Oh my lord.
And welcome back. Here's Trevor Story now.
I should not be streaming now.
And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell.
Where's Tim Jim?
2-0 to count. Here it comes. To the left side, but it is well foul. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Now 3-1. And he takes a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So digging in, Monty Irvin. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball.
Pose.
Throw. Save. Story leads off second with nobody out. And it is 2-1. Anderson checks the runner. Story back into the dive. 2-1.
Oh my god, what?
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Morel makes the play, and there's one down. And now Sean Green. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Now 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the dirt, but kept close. Over to first, and there's 2 down. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Arenado in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, You execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
In the air, center field. It gets down, a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. Move to second, and he's back in safely. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1 now. Swing and a pop-up.
Oh my God.
And it falls.
Yo, go after the ball. What are you doing?
Across. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. So now here's the DH, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Fires to first on the run. Well done behind the dish. Johnny Bench will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball almost got him there.
That's a synchronized fastball. Oh, what?
Picked him up a little bit.
Tim Hill on to pitch out of the pen here.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Oh.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. A shot to left, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swings and misses. 0-1. Castellanos in his 10th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Two outs, runner at first. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a pair. It's 8-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. First offering, and it just misses. And it's even up.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The punch out there. Down.
I lost this game. I have no idea. I'm just going to
New
keep
inning
playing.
getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Kevin Biggio. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher
Dude,
wants to
swing
run
that
support,
stupid
and having a
stuff.
lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him swinging. Spencer Steer now at the plate.
I'm actually playing my trash.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty.
Finally.
And that one finds its way through.
Finally.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Kyle Farmer, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Go.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. They put the tag on him.
What are
and
you
that's out
doing?
number 2. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Cuts and misses. It's
Alright, new game. I'm not playing this. This is horrible.
bottom
This
of
is
the inning.
horrible. Can we like play the game, kid?
Pulses and ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming on the first glance. You thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
All right, we gotta be
It's
smart
the
in this game.
Travelers
Let's go, guys.
taking on the Boomers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right
Oh,
after
sick
this.
jerseys.
And here it comes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Perkins makes the grab, one down. And now Bader up to the plate. In the air to left center. Morel moving under it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
All right, watch this. Where's pitch in the dirt?
Steals. can't connect on the curveball struck him. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone.
No, are you serious? Oh my gosh. I guess, thank you. Didn't even get the hit. Oh, yeah, I'm in regular season. Yay. Right, come up to the dugout. $340. I guess I'll start off with them. Advance.
Alright guys, something really serious happened to me today. I was playing with a bit of other content creators and then they all had to go except one content creator, and I don't really want to say
hard game.
Punch Dr. Squatch in the face. Yeah, you heard that right, Poppy. They dropped.
I'm looking for the best batting stance in MLB The Show 23, and here's last video's top comment. Mike Trout, but with a 0-foot offset. In order to change the offset, you gotta go all the way to the bottom, click A, and move it all the way to the top left. Here's what the batting stance looks like now. Let's try it out. We are currently batting .580, carrying our team to a 36-7. Will I ever be called up?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Cats taking on the Boomers.
I got on top of him. He did that 108. The exit velocity is crazy.
First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's a big power threat. Ricky Henderson.
Sick jerseys.
The pitch. That one in the dirt. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. The other way. Oh, he gloves it. But no chance. That's an infield single. And here is Eric Davis. Ricky on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Out to short. Whips it to first. And Davis is retired. And now batting, Mike Trout. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replaced, chopped left side. Farmer not in time to first, and a run comes across.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Matt Holliday now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again to the right side into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Trout flying around.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, what am I doing?
He'll score, and they lead by 2. Holliday caught in a rundown now. Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores. Here's Josh Donaldson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-zip. Donaldson hung up in a rundown now. To third now, but he's safe. A run comes in on the play. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Bellinger up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's 3-0.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That's the inning.
Already doing better on hitting.
Top of the second. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico. And one of the other ones, pretty good player. Third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Double steal. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And the lead is up to 5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And they tag him out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground. On to first, and Davis is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Mike Trout. Bounced out to short. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss.
What am I swinging at?
Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Bellinger. And they get Biggio for the out. Here's Eddie Rosario.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
That one's got a chance.
Gone.
Out of here. The Rockets one to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense.
Ouch, that one got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Christopher Morel at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Speaking of versatility, how about... And there he goes. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Hill back to work. Way high there. Ball 1. Man at first. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 3.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys. That really started to break that down.
Blake Treinen taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. And that's outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tags the runner for 1. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. Now batting Robinson Cano. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. And the runner's coming home. On the ground to first. Steer takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. Back here in Kansas City. Now it's the DH, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick
Oh my
outs.
Lord.
And he's safe at first. So the lineup flips over. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swings through that one.
What was that?
0-1.
I love that Garrett Cole
A
is sort of
riser?
a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic.
Yeah, this dude is
power pitcher. He's
rising.
going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. Now Spencer Steer. And that one almost got him. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Farmer, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters.
Ah, that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. And the right-hander back to work.
Straighten him up a little bit. There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front.
Runner on the go, bunts it in the air. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to that one. Goes to second, safe there. They put the tag on him and he gets the job done. Now it's going to be Eric Davis. First pitch, not close. Slice down the right side. Into left center for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-1. Safely into second. He's got a double. Tries to get back and save.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Holiday in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Popped up first base side. And the infield fly rule called. And he beats it. He's safe. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is... And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Smith squeezes it, and there's one down. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Biggio at first, one gone. They get one. Now at the plate, Blake Perkins. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one misses. 1-0. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runner at third, 2 away.
Well, pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Donaldson tosses to first. That is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now here is Mitch Garver. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. An absolutely majestic shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-1. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air out to center. Farmer should have this one. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Into center and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Passes third. He wants it all. Smith trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson gets the bunt down the right side. Throw to first is in time. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now, Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Donaldson zips it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Now it's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Cano tosses to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Third. Back here at the ballpark. Now.
Blackjack heads is because you'll never see me playing blackjack, except when you see me playing blackjack.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dynamo taking on the Boomers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's Yan Gomes.
Pitch first.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Yan Gomes waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Mancini now. First offering misses the mark. And a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1 is the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yes. Good, bro. This is so good. All right, Train, I'm never forward.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Burger. Waka back to work. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. And there's a strike. Bounce to the right. Biggio. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Hi.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box.
That one ripped. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Eddie Rosario. There's a strike. Inside, just missed. The 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Squirts away a little bit. Rosario up to third on the wild pitch. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 2-2 on the way. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 3-2. Stays alive. 2 outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the 2nd father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. Craig Biggio at the plate now as he chases after that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Talking about Craig's son Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him too. Plays the game real hard.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Eddie Rosario. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
But not too bad. That's good. That's good. Army basement. All right. Yes and no. She doesn't live here, but I'm renting from.
Waka back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch way upstairs. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's the 2-2. That one the other way. Perkins makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Gomes will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of Brazil. That one is absolutely belted. Morel going back some more, back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
The first time we saw a native of Brazil play in the majors was in 2012. That list keeps growing, and I don't expect things to slow down either.
1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Paul DeYoung.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. That one pushed foul. Mancini stands at first with one out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. At the plate, Jake Burger.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Right-hander kick steals. Struck him out looking. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Blake Perkins. The wind of the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Oh my lord.
One gone here. And now Christopher Morel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Maddox measures 6 feet even. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. And he swings and misses.
What am I swinging at?
And that's outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. As the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Got him. 1 out. And now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-1. Liner, base hit. So, man aboard, Eddie Rosario digs in now. Wisdom leads off first with 1 away. Left field, Rosario settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. First time up was a pop out. Ball 1, no strikes. The Belton fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, leading off, Cavan Biggio. Miller. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Oh my
Lets
Lord.
the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Steer swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's his second.
It's only up by 2.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. To third.
Yo,
Farmer.
what?
Save!
And right past the ball.
Now here is Yan Gomes. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Castellanos caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And Gomes is retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Mancini stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 1-2. Swings and misses. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. The pitch. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher to hit, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1. He got to visit in 2019, saw the house where they all grew up, about 45 minutes west of Galway, near Roundstone on Cashel Bay. And his daughter Claire has the same middle name, Cashel. Swung on, belted.
Gone. Bye bye ball.
There. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carroll hustling after it.
I thought that was gone for a second.
He's got it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Kansas City. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Paul DeJong. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Corbin Carroll. Ball one there. That's towards center. Morel on the move. He makes the grab. And there are two down. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, and he hit some tape measure shots. Kind of surprising that he's got one of the fastest home run trots in Major League Baseball. Usually that's for guys who hit those paint scrapers, Boog, that barely get over, not the ones that are no doubters off the bat.
And this one bounces away from Biggio. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. So now 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
But one more thing about that power, it was on display early in his career. Homered in 8 of his first 10 starts in the majors.
Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Christopher Morel. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swinging.
What am I swinging
at,
dude?
Strike two.
Alright, good.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Going and bloody done it.
So up next, Corbin Carroll. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Walk off.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Biggio up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball one. And it's 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And now 2-2.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Struck him out swinging.
Dude, this curveball's not even that good.
And welcome back. Top of inning. Number 7, here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 0-2 now. To the right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Digging in, Owen Miller.
Got some hacks that gives me chapter 4 skins and V-Bucks. If you want it, go to Google and tap www.lilpro.xyz. Don't forget. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Grant Anderson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground to the left. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Hammered, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yan Gomes. On a line out towards center. That's a hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Mancini in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Line drive, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they're up by 3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next offering is downstairs. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Mancini leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Maddox back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Farmer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. DeYoung puts it away. Runner tagging for 3rd. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. That one outside. Ball 1. Maddox, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. So now 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Gomes to first. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Jake Burger. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Popped up. Biggio right there. There's one away. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's through there for a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Rosario makes the grab, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here is Eddie Rosario. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. 0-1. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Christopher Morel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 7 ranging into the alley. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. All set to start the 9th.
For Chicago, the second baseman, Owen Miller.
In this one, now Owen Miller. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, and Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is foul back. Got it by him for the K. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Joyce goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Yan Gomes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Corbin Carroll. Maddox back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And the righty deals. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 7.
Spencer Steer will hit next. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
The hitter early and off. Balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Two losses. I know, can help us. Let's buy a pack real quick. Watch. Never mind. Wow. Oh my lord, this is going high. Holy crap. Max 300. 294. I don't want to play with Mr. Duck. I usually will.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Indianapolis taking on Detroit. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now here is Lou Gehrig. And a pitch. That's inside. And we're underway. And it's fouled away. Anderson ready to work. Garrett checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. Here's Gio Urshela. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Out towards right center field. Morel on the move. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. That's in for a strike.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Outside.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
Kicks and fires. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Santander caught in between, trying for third now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Finally.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You're telling me I missed that.
On the ground to third.
Dang.
Zips it across. One up, one down. So up next, Spencer Steer. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And a big swing and a miss. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
And it's through for a hit. And that extends the
Attaboy, farm dog.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Atta baby.
That's a base hit.
That's at least a double.
1 runs in, and that's a 2-out double.
Down.
Up, now a throw home. In
Safe.
there safely.
Attaboy, Craig.
One there as he drives in a couple of runs. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Granderson on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
There we go.
Second inning
We're
set
playing now.
to go.
Let's go.
Now it's the power speed combo. Curtis Granderson. And a pitch. just off the inside edge. And here's the strike.
Goodness. That you don't get many like that. Pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins racing over to make the catch. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball one. And he grounds one to the right side. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's a big power threat. Blake Perkins. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
0-2. Back going with a foul ball. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Christopher Morel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Kansas City, on to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. A solo shot. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Gio Urshela to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Urshela in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. They say it went.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch.
Go bench off the plate. Ball 2.
And another ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a rocket out to left.
Went
No
out,
trouble
baby.
here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Cavan Biggio up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.